What is up, my people? Welcome back to Voice Talks, another episode here with Voice of G. And today we're going to talk about three different things. Number one, my creative journey, how I got started. Number two, some of the mental health and just other struggles that I've faced so far. And, lastly, just advice, right? So, number one, I got started back in 2017, 2016. That's when I started putting out content, whether it was photography or videography for other artists or, doing event recaps, things of that nature, trying to help out my community. And the main reason I got started is because I am an artist myself. I make music, I make hip hop, trap, etc., boom bap. But I started to realize a need in my field, a need in my community. A lot of today, you have to create your own brand in order to be successful. How do you create your own brand, or in that journey of creating your own brand, you have to know what the need in your community is. Let's say the community around me loves Louis Vuitton. I can't be out here thinking, making Walmart t-shirts, thinking that I'll be successful. No, you have to make something that will gravitate towards that community. So, in essence, my community when I first got started was the hip hop community. And a lot of these artists, they need content, they need photography, they need videography, they need to, keep the attention of their fans and hopefully gain new fans through their content and their music. Number two, write things down, organize everything, because the way that you plan things is the way you're going to shoot things. There's going to be days where you don't want to create. There's going to be days where you're just going through it mentally. You're just like, man, I don't feel like I'm being successful right now. My videos don't have these kind of views, likes, etc., etc. And we can talk about algorithms all day and marketing tips and all that. But what good is any of that if you're just gonna focus on that more than the product itself? There's gonna be haters. There's gonna be people who knock your stuff down. But you cannot let that not just affect the way you feel about your product, but that can't create a sense of paralysis. You can't say, well, you know what, I'm just going to stop. Because then what's the point? The same thing if you're a musician, if you're an artist. Everybody in the studio was going like this. But then that one person is going to be like, yo, it's trash. It's going to happen. But that cannot be the reason why you stop learning and stop producing things. Number three, these are some AI tools that I will recommend. Number one, ChatGPT to keep you organized, to make sure that the video ideas that I have, not just are good ideas, and not even just like a shot list, right? Organizing the shot list. I'm talking about creating an itinerary, because on that shoot day, you're going to need to be focused. Like, let's say the locations are A, B, C, right? Literally, ChatGPT will create the itinerary for you that will be the most efficient. The generative fill on Adobe Photoshop is amazing. It is cutting the work in half just using a prompt. Kind of the same thing with a ChatGPT type technology. I'll see you guys in the very next episode. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in.